Also tonight, topping the news, Pasadena police looking for the person who sexually assaulted an 11-year-old girl before strangling her to death.
Investigators say this happened on Saturday while the child's father was at work. Matt Doherty is live in Pasadena tonight, talking with the father and police. What are they saying, Matt?
Linnea, the father is devastated tonight. Tonight, police made it clear that he is not a suspect. In fact, he was the one who found his daughter beneath a bed on Saturday afternoon.
Dispatcher just asked the subject who put the 11-year-old in a trash bag under his bed. We're very unclear on what's going on with this call split.
On Saturday afternoon, paramedics in Pasadena were sent to this apartment complex to help a child who was found not breathing. Little did they know, they'd arrived at the scene of a horrific murder.
Go ahead and get everybody out of the apartment, seal it off, and separate them.
Beneath a bed was 11-year-old Maria Elena Gonzalez, her body wrapped in a trash bag, stuffed in a laundry basket. One day later, her autopsy would show she'd been beaten, sexually assaulted, and strangled.
Very brutal, and obviously it's also taken a toll on our officers that were out there and made the scene.
She was a good, quiet girl, says Maria Elena's father, Carmelo Gonzalez, as we sat down with him today. He says it's been 4 years since he and his daughter came to the U.S. from Guatemala, and 3 months since they moved into this apartment complex. He tells us he left for work Saturday morning at about 9:45. Just after 10 a.m., his daughter sent him a message saying there was somebody knocking at the door. He told her not to open it. She said she wouldn't and that she would stay in her bed. It was the last communication he would get from his daughter. I called and called and called, her father said, but she didn't answer me. Gonzalez called his brother and sister-in-law, who also live at the complex, asking them to go check on her. When they got to the unit, the door was open and they didn't see the girl. Gonzalez was the one who found his daughter when he got home, after he looked under the bed. Now police say they're on the hunt for a dangerous child killer. They're still awaiting the results of forensic tests, but so far have no suspects. Police say there was no forced entry, and security cameras at the complex may not have been working at the time of the murder.
She was a sweet little girl, little angel. And
tonight, neighbors react to the killing. They tell us they threw a party for Maria Elena just a few weeks ago when she celebrated her 11th birthday. Now they're afraid for their own children.
To bring my daughter over here, no. And I'm just scared, like going to work and what's going to happen. Like, no, I don't want to think like that, but I don't feel safe here.
Pasadena police say nothing was taken from the home during the crime. They're asking anyone with information to give them a call tonight. Back to you.